Welcome back everyone to episode 268 of the Craftverse series, and for some reason, when I decided to start recording, it decided to rain. In real life and in-game, I'm getting really tired of rain. Yesterday was literally all lightning storms, and I barely got half of my recordings for the week done. So I'm a little frazzled this week. If things seem a little out of the ordinary or a little, you know, mixed up, that's why. Let's get to this episode. I finally know what I'm going to be doing with this area's terraforming, and you guys get to be a part of it. So let me get this going. We're going to go ahead and extend this out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you come out 1, 1, 1. Horse, you need to go away. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There. Because, okay, you off in the river, you do not take hints. Go. Go swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we extend this way, and these should be the 3 away. Perfect. Now we do the same thing on this side. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go inward 1, 2, 3, 4. And connect them up. Alright. You're in the way. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and that. As long as they line up, then I'm good to go. Now the funny thing about these is on these 2 spots of every curve on the outside, we add in an additional lantern post. And I have to remember to put these in as well as I go. Won't be needing these lights. You're going to be in the way. Now, same thing over here. I have to remember that you get installed. And then you get installed. Now we can go ahead and do this part. These are all going to be path. Pretty much all I'm doing this episode is messing with pathing in the rain, apparently. The rain was not planned. It just ended up being a thing, and it's not a thunderstorm, so I can't sleep through it. So it just is what it is. Let's get removed. These get converted. Spread the love all the way down here. Alright, we're getting up on nighttime, so I can finally get rid of this pesky rain. before it becomes a full-on lightning storm would be very nice. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Post. Don't worry, this area is going to be plenty lit up with the lantern posts. Alright. Now what I have to do is go 2 full sets of 4. Okay, let's go ahead and get the lighting in as we go so I don't have to worry about things spawning if it does become nighttime. Don't need extra torch junk. Now, these are going to be the coastline by the time I'm finished. Hopefully I can get to all of them in today's episode. I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to be doing in this little plot here, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Now, these two should be fully flush with those two over there. And based on looking through this lantern hole, I can see the other lantern, so we're good. So after this, I have to start going at another angle. So we're going to do that. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then that. Because of this, we do that here, that here, put in our posts. 2, 3, and there. Now we can remove these and then path it up. Much easier to see your progress as you go pathing. Okay. Now let's go ahead and remove all of these. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, everything needs to be flush, except over here's not good to go yet. Now it is. So on these little outer corners, there's going to be a 5-block W. And you want to continue stretching this over so it's flush. That's good for out here for the moment. don't need that one anymore, or that one anymore. Save some of the loading. So I am about here, which means I need to go 1, 2, 3 there. And then this one goes out 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1 on the end cap. It's important to double check as you go to make sure you're putting things in the right spot. Because it's a pain to try and fix it later if you mess up now. Okay, so we're now going to extend this over. The rest of this can go. Now this being the water source that it is, it's going to fill itself in so I don't have to get a bucket, thankfully, because that would just be an extra item slot I don't have at the moment with all of the path blocks already in my inventory. And now that we have finished this first arc, I can just go 2 more over like I did before. 6, 7, 8. Boop and boop. Put those in where they go. Remove this torch that's unnecessary on both corners. And this also goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we extend the path itself. And then this one, again, goes in a curve. So outward, 1, 2, 3. Arcs in like that. And then we put you. That block didn't break, how rude. Okay. And you, being the inward side that you are, go 1, 2, 3, 4. There must be 3 blocks of path in between every segment of the wall of this road. That way it actually is picked up by the maps and looks decent. Now, as previously stated, we have to have the little W here. That wasn't supposed to be removed, actually. These, however, are. You don't want to see any of the path if you want to actually have a nice visual at the end of it from the water. Right, so we are now here, and I have to go inward 1 whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, we do another double curve, actually, because we're going outward first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you get to be the out one, and then 2, 1, 1, 1. also these. And more rain. I just can't stay away from the rain, apparently, or it can't stay away from me. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. But it is nighttime, so we're going to go ahead and sleep through it. So I don't want this to become a thunderstorm. Not enough of those this week. Okay. And we extend this over, and this is the internal part of the arc, so this is fine. It will cooperate either way. And then over here gets to be the reverse. So we go 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, and end cap. Which of course means this and right here. And if you want a better visualization of why we're putting those there, it's every third block gets one of these, no matter what configuration they're in. That way it is 1, 2, 3, and then we do one of those, and it adds up to being the 3 in between with the pathing. So it is symmetrical all the way around. It is the best path I have ever devised. It even works on the corners, so there's no sharp angular bits, which is very good to see. Now you need to be extended over a bit. Stop it. Shortening this up just a little bit because it was a bit too hard angly. Those actually stay, and these get removed. Okay, so we are now there, which means I need to do one more swift swap. Swift swap. Say that 10 times fast. I dare you. No, you don't get anything for completing the dare, just confidence that you have done something I could not. So, enjoy. So now we go 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, end cap. 2, 3, remove you, remove you. Remove that, install, place, and a lantern. And then we path this up. Now, you see we're getting very close, but we're also perfectly lined up. So what we're going to do now is go one full set over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop that torch, pop that torch, it's not necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do that. That is the full line, and then we arc, go inward, and then we connect. So we have to go out 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then the piece. And then you go 1, 2, 3, and boom. Install the... No. Bad. You too, sheep. Bad sheep. No, he wanted to be included. Apparently that was exactly what he wanted, because he just chuckled at me. Okay. So from here we do lanterns. Break out these because they'll be in the way. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, so we're flush. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just connect 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pop these out. Not with a shovel. And then 1, 1, 2, 2. And finish putting in the path extension. And that is this silly little arc of the path done. Now we finish honing it in. You're about to be swimming, sheep. Hope you can swim. He cheated. I removed an extra block that shouldn't have been removed. Here we go. See how easy that is? Alright, so this stays the way it is. This comes inward. And the last little bit here. Oh, lag. Don't start with that nonsense. It's not 10 p.m. yet. Alright. All of these should be in now. You need to be brought over. Okay. Here's where things get interesting. I actually extend this out all the way to the edge there. Not starting here. Perfect. Okay. Thing is, I need to be able to see what I'm doing, so we're going to do that, I guess. Actually, no. That actually needs to be these. Yes, okay. And you also need to be replaced. For the moment, it might get a little bit dicey, but it's gonna be okay. You, however, are gonna be extended first. That's why I brought so many of them with me. That'll do for now. Okay, what we're gonna end up doing is lowering this about here. Do that. Okay, now we want to bring this all the way down so it goes flush as well. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay, where are you? There you are. No. Ooh, he dropped a fork. Normally I would be very excited about that. Okay. What do I not need? I don't need any of this. You. Bring these over, because I will need those. Now I can finish bringing this part of the wall in. So at least I won't get shot at. Oh. Excuse you. Why are there so many of the Trident guys right here? Got him. It's probably just a random drown who picked up the other guy's Trident, to be fair. Since I never did go grab it. Oh, nope, it's right here. Got it. Pleasantly surprised. Surprised nonetheless. Did I grab just enough of these walls for this? It's feeling like the answer to that question is a resounding yes. I've been debating for a while on whether or not I should do this part. You know, extend the wall all the way out to here. But I'm glad I finally decided to go through with it, because it looks a lot better. That isn't even what was supposed to be right there. What are you doing? I grabbed the exact amount that I needed. I swear I did not count those out beforehand. You'll just have to take my word for it. So we're going to do this before I remove that floor. Replace it with dirt so I can turn it into path blocks. So we're keeping up with the pathing theme. Not if I fall out. That, that, that. Almost done, everybody. That's not where you're supposed to go. That's where you're supposed to go. Ha. Exactly what I wanted to go underneath that. Here we go. Everything else gets transformed. Reduce the likelihood of being shot. You know, I hadn't been in this little segment after I added the sea lanterns, but it looks nicer. Gotta say, I'm a fan. That said, you need to go. So much cleaner. And actually spawn-proofed, so I can't even get a wandering trader on this path. It can spawn on the railings, because they are just solid blocks, but still. At least I'll be fully protected from spawning mobs in the water. Should have enough dirt to finish this. Once we get this done and update the maps, then we'll wrap up the episode. Perfect. Make sure everything is linear. I know part of the path intention was to not be linear, but at least getting this part in, it looks nice. You gotta admit, that little mildly teal line of light going all the way down the underside of this path, it looks good. It just does. And that actually I need to rotate. Now that's in the right position, it can be visibly seen. All of these have their pieces. I have fully flushed the side of this. Yeah, this'll do. This is fine. Have our little W shapes for the outside pieces. I didn't miss any of my lanterns. We don't need that anymore. Quickly sleep just to make sure I don't get phantoms. And I'll grab my bed and we'll go for a little bit of a fly around in a moment. Did just remember I have to add these in. All right, now this segment's complete. That's not a rocket, that's a rocket. A little bit of a wiggly woo, but I think it works. Let's see if we can spot it from on top the visage. Oh yeah. Now that gives a nice, straightforward yet curvy path, and it opens up my ability to put farms and other builds in the middle there. It's starting to look a little bit less like a circuit board. But that will be up to the map now, won't it? So let's go and retrieve those pieces from the map wall and update it. So we're going to need this immediately. That'll update itself. Then we need this, which is pretty much already updated now. This will cut off just a little bit. Okay. And fully updated. Nice. All right. Now, unfortunately, that's not the end of it. I do have another map wall I need to update. So let's go grab those same 3 maps off of the big map wall. So we can get a grand sense of this area. Okay, this one for the corner bit there, which is already updated. Very good. Is that close enough? Okay, that's close enough to update that. Good, good, good. So I still only need to bring this one with me and go for a fly. Update this map as well. They are not copies, so they don't update just because I update one of them. I have to go and update them a second time. Probably should have just made a copy, to be fair, but I did not think to do that. I just made an entire stack of maps. A couple stacks, actually, because I made some errors. Now, the reason my map art doesn't show up on this is because this cuts off before that last one up there. If I scooted this down, you would not see any of this, and I would have to go do another set of 8 from the top there. Realistically, I probably should do that. Then I wouldn't see the bottom end of this map, this island either, so kind of a catch-22. This is a full 8x8, which would essentially be an entire starting map nowadays, since they don't give you the small one anymore, they give you the big one. But this is my area at this point. You can see I have a good bit filled in over here. I'm starting to branch into the middle area, and the only connection I have to this village where my mending trader is this one pathway. nothing else on this island has been terraformed. This over here looks terraformed, but it's just I've removed dirt so I could place it elsewhere. That's all that was. This whole area is essentially just normal gameplay used. The rest of this over here is what I've been doing for the last few months. And the only thing that's bugging me about it is this section of podzol that just looks like someone took a dump right in the corner of my map. That's ugly. I don't like it. I just don't know what to put there. And I've been focusing so heavily on getting this terraform that I haven't even looked at that aside from the maps. So, we'll just see where this goes from here. But that will do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Please let me know in the comments if there are any suggestions you have for what I should put in this area right over here, and I will take a peek and see what I can do. Appreciate you for watching.